Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to look about some chicken breast and cabbage. I am going to brown stew my chicken. Then I'm going to use my cabbage and I'm going to put it in there. But stick and stay with me and you'll see what I am about to do. I just bought some chicken breast. It was on sale. Just a little tip for you. When you're going to buy a certain thing in the supermarket, like how we buy things to do video, you go in the supermarket, see whatever they have on sale, because most time they have chicken on sale. Like in the week, it has a shelf life. Sometimes the shelf life is not long. I don't remember what the shelf life for chicken is. But I just try catch it when it's going to put on sale. Like this chicken breast, it's going to expire the 31st, and they put it on sale from yesterday. That does not mean that it is not good. It's just the time for it to take off the shelf. As I said, shelf life. They put like a red tag on it. Yeah. So it says that it's going to expire 31st of August. It was $8.79. Now it's for $6. And it's almost 3 pounds. Yes, so when you're buying, people, try look for sales and clearance. At least you save a little money in your pocket. Save a little money in your pocket, because let me tell you something. Time is hard. Time is hard. So when you're buying, look for sale and clearance. That's how I buy. So sometimes people will see me with something nice. They don't know how I get it. How I bought it. They think I buy it at the original cost. No. Sales and clearance. Sales and clearance. Even when I'm buying clothes, I look for the sales and the clearance. Alright, if something come out new, I watch it until it's going down, going down, going down. Sometimes I don't get what I really want, like the size when it finally comes down, but guess what? That's how I shop. Sometimes when I'm buying things like in Burlington or Ross, those department stores, I will look what I want. Sometimes I really see some things and it's expensive, so I put it on layaway. Yes, people, we do layaway over here. So those are some of the tips. See, I'm giving you some tips. I buy on layaway. I look for sales and clearance. That's how I buy. And sometimes what I do, I will go in the thrift store. Yes, I buy in thrift store. And I will search for the things that has on label. Because a lot of times people donate things to thrift store and it has label on it. I look for those things. And people will never know that I go to the thrift store and buy. But in this time and age, you have to save money in your pocket, because when the bills come, you can't knock on anybody's door and say, boy, pay this bill for me, pay that bill for me. You have to shop wisely. Anyway, I'm cutting up chicken and I divert. But that's all most of the time that I buy, people. And if you start doing that, you'll never go wrong. Like if I know say for instance, I'm going to do a barrel. I need clothes for my family. I start the layaway like maybe a month or 2 months, maybe 2 months, 3 months before. Or if somebody coming up to visit, and you come from Jamaica, man, you have to give your family things to carry down, I normally start doing the layaway from 2 or 3 months before. And you pay for it little at a time because you have other bills to pay. Even sometimes when I buy the brand name things, I don't buy it at the original price. No siree. I look for sale and clearance and layaway. I buy in layaway. I'm going to finish cutting up my chicken and then we'll come right back. Okay, people, welcome back. I've washed my chicken in vinegar, so I'm going to season it. I'm going to use some ginger and garlic pimento seasoning, some all-purpose seasoning, some paprika, I'm going to use some browning. Also, some fish and meat sauce. I'm going to rub it in. People, I'm going to use some coconut oil in my meat. Yes, my friend gave me this big coconut oil. It is hard right now because it was on the table and you know the coal. But it's natural coconut oil. Got it in Costco. I'm going to put some in my pot. Look how hard it is, people. I'm going to show you how it's melting in the pot. Look at that. Melting. Alright, I'm going to put in my chicken. Stir the pot a little. Let me stir the pot a little. I'm going to let it brown a little. Alright, let me cover the pot. So people, have a big cabbage and I cut it in two. I don't need all of the cabbage. I cut it in two, so I'm gonna cut up half of it for the chicken. If you notice how big my chicken is, that's how I want it. And if I was gonna stir fry the chicken, I would cut it up smaller, but no, I'm not gonna stir fry it. I want cabbage and chicken. So I want to see my chicken. And even the cabbage, I'm not going to cut it up small. I want to cut it up big. In chunks. See? Not cutting up small, big. Alright people, that is it. I don't really like the tough part of the cabbage. Yeah. Let's check the chicken. Good steam. See, it's getting its color. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Just a little of water. Not a lot, because I don't want it to water and make my cabbage too soft. I'm going to let this cook on a low flame. And then we come and check. You know, chicken breast don't take long to cook. So I'll come right back and check it. And people, I don't put any water in it yet. It's just bringing its own water. Yeah. The chicken boiled down. I'm going to put a little water in it before I put the cabbage in it, because I want there's some bony part on the breast. I think it's the ribs. I want to make sure that it is cooked properly. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in it, not a lot. You know, I always have my kettle sideways. So people, check it. Let me show you the amount of water I put in the pot. Just enough to cover the meat. Some of the meat is not even covered because breast easy to cook. Look at that. See? 5 minutes. And then I put in my cabbage. Because, as I said, I just want the bony part, because sometimes it can be raw. I just want that part to soak up in the seasoning. And then you'll see what I do next. So anyway, people, welcome back. I'm going to put some natural seasoning in it. I'm going to put some bell pepper. Both the color one and the green one. I'm going to put some thyme. I'm going to put some onion. And I'm going to put some carrot. Like two carrots. I'm going to put it in the meat. Anyway, people, look in the pot. Look how colorful it is. Okay, let's check the pot. Look at that, people. Look at that. We're going to put in our cabbage now. Right in there. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to season my cabbage on top of the meat. I'm going to put some all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to put some Old Bay. And a little oxtail seasoning. I'm going to stir it together. Some people looking at the pot. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to cover this and let it sit for a little. Then we check back the pot. Okay, everyone, let's check our pot again. See it? People with done now. Done. Isn't that wonderful? Finished cook. Yep. I taste it and it is good. I don't want it to cook any softer. So catch me when I plate it. I just finished cook some banana and sweet potato and a piece of dasheen. So, and I'm eating it with the cabbage and the chicken breast. People, look at that. When I tell you say it nice, it's nice. Mr. Francis just come from work. And everybody knows that Mr. Francis' foot. But then said Jamaica say your foot too short, you know, catch your food. Well, Mr. Francis' foot long. Because the food done. And it just coming in. You ready for it, babe?
Yeah.
So people, that was a quick one. I just did some cabbage and chicken. We're not staying with you. We're not talking tonight. Because Mr. Francis just come in and I'm tired. And I'm very tired too. But I'm asking to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We have a lot of good contents coming. So stick and stay with us. And as usual, eat good food, make belly bust.